person, but I kind of overslept my 8 a.m. I just need to get ready because my next class is at 11 and it's already like 10:30. It's a little dark in here. As predicted, I'm gonna miss my 11 o'clock class too because it's already like 11:30. I guess I just have more time to talk to you guys. My hair's been getting really long, but I don't really have time to cut it. So instead, I just wear hats a lot. That doesn't look that bad, right? I mean, I think it looks better than just leaving my hair out because it's a little too long for my taste. Looks a little cold outside today. Oh man. Instead of just sitting here and waiting for my next class to start, I thought that this was the perfect opportunity for me to just sit down and address with you guys the title of this video, which would be something along the lines of I've been sad or I'm not happy or something like that. I've been debating about posting this video for the longest time because I wasn't sure if you guys actually want to see me sad, but then I came to the conclusion that this is a vlog about my life and I want to be able to share every aspect of my life with you guys, whether it be sad, whether it be happy. I just hope that you guys are able to enjoy the journey and to grow with me throughout these vlogs. Don't get me wrong, most of the time, almost 90% of the time, I'm happy. And I love seeing people and I just love everything about life. But there is that 10% of the time where I feel other emotions besides being happy, and I still want to be able to show you guys that and to show you that I'm still human. To address the title of this video, as you guys know, 3 months ago my girlfriend of roughly a year and a half actually left me, and it's been the hardest 3 months of my life. I've been trying to keep myself busy by volunteering more, by working harder in school, by working harder on these vlogs, and by just being an overall better person than I was before. There have been a lot of good days. There have been days where I just felt so happy about everything that's been going on in my life that honestly I forget about all the things that trouble me at all. But when the dust settles and when I get time to myself, that's when I have bad days. And that's when I realize all the things that have been upsetting me, I've just been kind of pushing it to the side and just kind of bottling it up and hiding it all inside of me. Today's February 14th, which means that today's Valentine's Day. I just wanted to share with you guys these thoughts and these feelings I've been having because I know that you guys are smart enough to know that I'm not okay after the breakup, even though I like to pretend that I am. Yesterday, I actually volunteered with some troubled kids and they just completely changed so much of my perspective. But I'm gonna have to share that with you guys after class because I'm actually already late when I had about like 2 hours to get ready for class. I kind of just wanted to talk to you guys more than I should have. I just have to go to class now. Just in time. Thank you. Made it with 4 minutes to spare. See you after class. I just got out of class. Wow, it's nice outside. For now, I think I'm gonna just hang out outside and I'm gonna continue this one-on-one with you guys. But just in case it gets colder, I brought my jacket along, so I'm not that dumb. To pick up from where we left off, I do have good and bad days, and recently I've been having a lot more bad days than good ones, but even in those bad days, I still have moments that just make me smile so much. Like I told you guys, I started mentoring little kids at this elementary school. I had lunch with this one kid. His name, I don't want to say his real name, so let's just call him Richard, alright? He
didn't follow directions at all. He didn't listen to his teachers, and he didn't listen to any of the other mentors that were there. The teacher decided to give me a shot at him, so I sat down and I talked to him for a little bit. At first we didn't really talk about homework or school or anything like that. We just got to know each other, and over time we bonded a lot. Richard actually started opening up to me a lot more, and he started telling me about how he likes Star Wars, about how he likes the military a lot. Keep in mind that Richard is like in 3rd grade, so this boy is younger than most of my brothers, and he is thinking about joining the military someday. It got to the point where his teacher asked if I could walk with Richard alone through the hallways, and while we were walking he just looks at me and he asked me why people thought that cuss words and being mean to people was wrong. It took me a while to think of a response because I don't want to say anything silly or say anything that I regretted. So I said, Richard, anyone can use cuss words and anyone can be mean and anyone can hurt other people's feelings, but it takes true strength in order to keep from cussing, to keep from being mean to other people, to make other people's days. And it takes a real man in order to control his emotions and talk to people and get what he wants without the use of force or without the use of profanities. At first he didn't really say anything, but after a while he just looked at me and he said, okay. And then we just walked back to his classroom and we just started talking about school. I asked him to just do a simple problem for me, and then so he started, but then he got distracted and wanted to talk to me even more. And I told Richard, I was like, look Richard, if you finish up to a certain point in your work, then I'll tell you everything you want. That kind of changed gears a little bit, and it got him to start focusing on his schoolwork a lot. So he started doing the problem turned into 2, and then soon he was writing sentences and paragraphs, and he was doing more work than he had ever done ever since he got back from break. To me, that was one of the biggest accomplishments of my day. When it came time to leave, I made sure that I specifically said goodbye to Richard, and I just said goodbye to the teacher, and I said goodbye to the other kids, and I just left. But when I said goodbye to Richard, he actually seemed a little bit sad that I was leaving, and he asked if I was going to come back next Monday. And I smiled at him, I just said yes, and that's when he just smiled back, and he was like, okay, I'll see you then. And that was the greatest moment of my day. I guess I just wanted to tell you guys that because I just wanted to show you that even in the bad days, there are moments that can still make you smile. When you guys have bad days, just make sure that you find reasons to smile because life is beautiful. It's just sometimes we're too busy getting through it to notice it. I'll always love my ex-girlfriend and I'll always think about her, and even to this day I'll always miss her. But just because I feel that way doesn't mean that I should just be sad for the rest of my life. Until she comes back, I just have to find other reasons to smile. For now, it's those kids, it's these vlogs, it's all you guys. So thank you so much for giving me a reason to smile every day. You guys really do make my days.
So there's no use in